Hi guys, welcome to another beautiful episode of mine. My name is Timothy from Design Views. So today I'm going to be teaching us, I'm going to be showing us how to design a simple flyer like this on Photoshop, like this. Simple flyer like this on Photoshop, and it takes nothing but just some few concepts and all that. I'm going to be providing us with the images and some of the resource materials like the background and all that. So without much talks, I just go straight. What you need to do is have a Photoshop um, latest 2021 or 2020. Anyone can work. So you just go to file, just create new. When you hit the new button, another dialog box comes up. So don't mind me, it's a little bit it's taking time, but then it's gonna come up. So this is my new document. So I just create um, very beautiful shape like this. Oh, this is really small, so I want to come this way, okay. I think initially I used this. You can use 250 to 2560 by 1600. Okay, 2560 by 1600. That's the dimension, and my resolution is 100%. So just come, so we have it already. So I'll just go pick my, what's it called now, my background. So I have my background here. I downloaded it. I'm just gonna drag it down here. So you just wait for it to place it in on the background we already have. So what I'm gonna do right now is Ctrl T is to transform. Ctrl T. So I just the essence is just to you hold down your alternate key. So this is okay like this. I want to make it. I just want to have few elements of those background on my own background. So with that being said, you hit this button right here, place. Now it places it on the background. So the next step I want to do is just take my shape, or yeah, this lady here. I remove the background, so I'm going to provide us with the image. So I just click Ctrl C, and that is copying already. So don't mind, Photoshop can be a little bit slow sometimes, but don't mind it. It's gonna render and all that. It's a very big software and all that. So I'll come back to my background. I hit Ctrl V. So this is it. So I want to transform this to just make sure that it makes sense. So I just hit Ctrl T. That is what transform. Okay. Now you can see the lines around. So you want to have how you can actually reduce the size and all that. So the next thing you want to do is you hold down your control button and you press alternate button here. Press your minus, then you still hold down your alternate button to just transform it. That's you bring it to fit in with the background you have. So with that, now you can come back. You can still press your alternate and Control plus. It zooms in. So I think so we already have our image in here. So just click on that check button, and it places it. So now, I want to have it on the other side. Like I just want to flip it over. So you just click on this guy. It flips it. That's beautiful, right? So I think with that, now you can have your text. I'm not gonna be okay. Let me show you how you can have your text. You just click on the text tool. Where's the text tool now? Okay, this is the text tool. I just want to have the text. I'm just gonna be writing whatever it is you want to write. I just want to write welcome. So I can duplicate this guy by hitting Ctrl C and Ctrl V, just for me not to keep the text and all that. You just, when you Ctrl C and Ctrl V, you double click on the other one that has been created. You click your backspace and you write probably whatever it is. November. I want to write November. Okay, let me write 2 because we have 2 over there. Now you hit your OK. You still do the same thing, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Now I have this guy already. Okay, this is 2. I have this guy already. I double click on it. I just have November, and that's all. I just click OK. So I just probably want to make this my I want to make this my tool very different, some like different from the other text. I just want to transform the text. The next thing I'll click on this icon here. You can see create text at the top of your Photoshop software. I'll just click this guy. Then the next thing I'll do is click on, you just choose anything. in this tutorial we're going to be choosing bulge. So you just click OK. It gives you some kind of funny looking text. So I think with that being said, I want to change this guy's color to I just want to change this guy's color to November. You want to be very creative about your design. I think I'll choose that's awful. Okay, this better. And okay, I want to do something very differently. I want to delete this guy because I want to have my N in a very stylish way. So I just go back and have November copied, and I'll paste, and I'll just come edit, double click on it, double click on the November, backspace, and create your N. Now the reason I'm creating my N separately is just for me to be able to flip it this way, so I can have a funny or different looking N from the regular, just to have or just to spice my design up and all that. So the next thing I want to do is change the text color to probably red or something. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'll just change it to red, maybe a darker version of the red. So a darker version of the red will work. So I just hit OK. So once I hit OK, that's all. So I just want to be importing all of my, I have Adobe Illustrator already opened, and I have a couple of designs I want to be bringing in. So say for instance I want to bring in my logo. Adobe Illustrator is a little bit slow. Okay, say for instance I want to bring this guy. I created this guy from scratch anyways. So this my emoji. I want to bring my emoji into play. I want to bring my emoji into play. I'll just copy. I'll go back to Photoshop and paste, and it shows. Oh, sorry. It looks like I never did that well. Okay, okay. If you want to redo, it's Ctrl Shift Z. Ctrl Shift Z. So I want to copy this guy. I hit my Ctrl C, and I go back to Photoshop, and I hit my Ctrl V. Why is it not copying? Sorry about that. So it's acting up. I just want to figure out why it's acting up that way. Ctrl C. Ctrl C. Okay, you can go to your file to hit copy. Okay, hit copy. And what is it now? Okay, here is it. It's on your edit. You can hit copy there, come here, Ctrl V, it pastes it. It's gonna ask you if it should paste it either as a smart object or pixel. So I would like to choose pixel because I really appreciate the way I can edit it. So I think with that being said, I'll just drag this guy here. I want to make my November with a happy emoji. So I'll hit down, press down my alternate button, and that's it. So I hit my OK here. So you can have several things like you can have, like I have here, I have my logo, the logo for Instagram, Facebook, and all that. I also have this logo here. I can just go ahead, copy this logo. I can come here, like I have this logo, copy it. I can bring it down here. So it's going to be just Ctrl V, and I want to have this logo appear at the top. So I bring this layer to the top, drag it to the top. Okay. So that's beautiful. So I can hit my Ctrl T. Yeah, Ctrl T just to transform, either to enlarge it or to reduce it. So in this case, I want to enlarge it a little bit so I can have my design view written. You just like the same process where I have this text written. Very simple, right? It's easy and fun. Like Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop is one of my best software so far. Thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate your time. You just go ahead, like the video, share. Do not mind the rooster you're hearing at the background. It's one of those my pets, you know. So don't mind. Hit the button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if this was resourceful to you. It's just a very simple way of making a simple flyer or banner. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day. Bye bye.